All right, hello everybody. Um, so this is a continuation of the GoFundMe promotion. So anybody that could donate to this school, click the link below for the GoFundMe, and anything that you could contribute would be greatly appreciated. $1, 50 cents, um, $5, whatever. It all will help. I just want to keep this thing rolling and stay motivated. Um, this is kind of like a breaking point for the school. Um, do I either stay stagnant or do I grow and move forward? Or do I shut down and just give up? It's pretty much at that point. Things are happening at this moment that's never happened before in many years. Um, I've been, I'm 40 years old now. When I opened the school, I was about 28 years old. I opened it in around 2010. So um, I've been growing through the time, and once again with the YouTube, it has created so many blessings for me, um, and I'm so thankful for the community out there for the support. None of this really could happen without you. So I'm thankful for all the supporters out there from the YouTube, and specifically YouTube. There's no other platform that I've really achieved success in. It's not Facebook, not Instagram, not Snapchat, not TikTok, nothing. It's just the YouTube community that's continued to support me, and my family and the school and all that. Um, when I talk about like breaking point, it's it's not that I'm begging for money. Um, it's not money that I need. Really, it's survival. It's like the pointless. Like, is the school? Is there a reason to even have it? Because there's no one. There's not people that even show care or that they want to learn. Like people. I don't. Maybe I'm just not getting out there enough or what. But like I gotta pay rent every single month at the school, and it's like if there's no growth, then why continue to do that? You know, um, should I just stop that, give up the school, and just you know, without support from people, you just wonder like, can I still make it? And um, you think about it, if there's not that many people to teach, then why teach? Like I bought like all these wooden dummies. I got like five of them, but there's no one that cares to even learn. So why not just sell the wooden dummies? Because nobody cares. You know, I bought three lion heads. So like if nobody hires for line dance performances, then why even have them? I have this big school to train people in, but if nobody comes in to train, then why have the school? You know, um, the YouTube money has like significantly decreased, so I can't really sustain this school much longer unless I get some money back from YouTube or if people continue to donate. Um, yes, I'm thankful for the donations. I truly am. Um, I just checked it. There's like six donators in like a day or so, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, um, but what I want to do is generate more and just keep that going because, as you see, um, we got six donators, but on my channel, Currently right now it says I have 618,000 subscribers. So you look at my channel, you're like, hey, he's successful, he's doing good, he doesn't need any money. But out of 618,000 subscribers, six of them donated. So it shows you the struggle that I'm going through. Like, obviously, if I truly have 618,000 subscribers and they all donated $1, I should have $618,000. But that's not the case. I got six donators, and I think the top donator um, emailed me. Top donator is somebody who donated, like, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, somebody don't Nino's donated $100. He's a top donator, I believe. And I'm like, when I saw that, I'm like, wow, like that's amazing. It's like super motivating. And the first donator was somebody who donated $5, and he wrote a message to me. He's like, hey, my name's Jahil. I'm the first donator, and I donated $5. And he said, I know it's a low donation, but I'm just 12, and I'm turning 13 on October 27th. And he said, I'm excited about the last day. I started watching you when you posted that split machine. Um, He's like, I don't know what it's called, and trust me, if you still have kung fu, I will be coming to join the kung fu gang. Tell the kids to have a nice day. So I'm like, yo, like the first donator is like a 12-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And he put $5. I mean, that's like an adult donating like $5,000, you know? And there's six donators, and he's the one who stepped forward with the first donation, and it's just like, yo, like that's just a lot of respect, to do that, and I'm just thankful, for for the donators that donated. It's just not necessarily the amount. Yeah, the amount, of course, it helps, like the difference between 5 and 50 and 100 and 5,000 and 10,000. Of course, the amount is important, but it's also about like how much of, you know, how much of a percentage of what you earn is going towards something that you care about, and somebody that doesn't even have a job, for them to donate five, it's a lot, so I appreciate that. And that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm trying to build value and appreciation for for kung fu and this Chinese culture, and um, I'm sick of the martial arts being underappreciated, you know, looking at martial artists like they're beggars, and like we're homeless or something, and not having respect for us. Obviously I'm not homeless, and I'm not like a beggar. I'm not like somebody who's begging for money. What I'm trying to do is market and promote my business and my school, this culture, the martial arts, and in order to grow, you you need money, and you need support, and you need people. And that's why the YouTube has taken me this far, is because supposedly I have 618,000 subscribers, but if you look at when I post a video, I'm not even getting many views. I mean, compared to how many subscribers I have. I mean, I put out this video, and this is considered, I mean, the other video yesterday, and it's supposed to be considered like one of the more successful ones, and that's like 2,300 views. But if I got 618,000 subscribers, why am I only getting only 2,000 views? It'd be different if every time I put out a video, I got like over 500,000 views, but that's not the case. And this has been going on for many years, for about, you know 4 years or longer. um yeah, I appreciate the views that I can get, but it's not nearly where it can be or where it should be. And this school has grown, but it's not because of the school, it's because of the YouTube. The YouTube was doing well. That's why the school was doing well, is because the YouTube was going well. But now that YouTube is like so low, it's so worrisome to the point where it's like, hey, what if this is all gone? What if I don't make any money from YouTube? Like, what is the future of this school? And it doesn't look bright, because it's like, yo, like, rather than paying this monthly rent every single month like I have been for the last 12 years, I could just shut down this school and live at home and not worry about paying all the bills over there. Like, why even have a school when there's no one to teach? It's ridiculous. Um, and my goal for the GoFundMe is 100,000 right now, but really I want it to be 500,000. Because um, I want to use the money to grow the school. I want to use the money to market and promote. I want to use the money for something so we can continue to grow. And um, this is a situation where, you know, I need the support of the people, in order to see if they even value this, because, um, you know, people be like, oh yeah, you got money, you got more money than me, so why should I donate to you? Well, it's like, yo, like, I've been creating these videos for like the last 12 years, and this stuff doesn't come for free. I mean, I gotta pay for the internet, I gotta pay for the camera, the cell phone to videotape, I gotta, pay for the school that I'm at to videotape out of. I gotta pay for these uniforms. I gotta pay for this workout equipment. I gotta pay for a car to drive to and from work. I gotta pay for the high gas prices. Gotta pay for insurance. I gotta pay for parking tickets and speeding tickets, and I gotta pay for food. I gotta pay for, like, my family, my 5 kids. Gotta pay the rent for a home. I gotta pay like everything for everybody that I support. And like, I'm pumping out videos as much as I can, as far as I see that's being appreciated. I mean, I could pump out easily over 10 videos a day if I wanted to, but I don't want people to get super annoyed with me, so I just try to like do it not as often. But um I know that my videos might not be the highest quality all the time, but it's like, yo, like, if I put like 100 hours in the video and then I upload it, and then I only get like 1,000 views or 500 views, it's like, what's the point of putting 100 hours into a video only to get like 1,000 views? It's like, you don't know which video is gonna get popular, so like, why put so much effort into just one video? And but regardless, I've been here for 12 years, on YouTube, pumping out videos, and it's like, don't I deserve something? $1, 50 cents, 25 cents. I mean, people are like tipping people at the restaurant, like $10, $20, $50, $80, $100, just to get them food and water, and I used to work for Uber, and it's like, people pay me more as an Uber driver than they would pay me as like a Kung Fu Sifu. Like, how does that make sense? I mean, like, I've been doing this, training in this for over 30 years, and then people don't even want to pay me like my worth. Like, they don't want to pay me 50 an hour. They don't want to pay 40 an hour. They don't want to pay 30 an hour. They don't want to pay 20 an hour, 15 an hour, 12 an hour, 6 an hour. Is some of them don't even want to come train for free. So it's like, what's the point of keep going lower and lower when people, they just don't have appreciation? And then it gets to a point where it's like, yo, like, why am I even teaching Kung Fu or martial arts? Nobody even cares. It's like, more people are donating when they see us do like a lion dance than they would to even pay for training. So it's getting very frustrating to the point where it's like, this is not working. I gotta find something else to do. That's where it's getting. But every time a donation comes in, it shows that, what, don't give up. There's hope. There's purpose, and then it makes me like want to keep going, because right now it's like 2 in the morning, and I'm up, and I want to see if I can make a change. But the donations, they're so helpful because it's showing support, but like right now we got like six donations, um and it's like, but if there's not any more like ever, then it's like, okay, six people out of like a supposedly 618 support you, and it's like, okay, um all right, like that's not enough, I need more support. It's like having six subscribers, and it's like, oh, you're greedy. No, I'm not. I want success. I don't want to just merely survive, you know um like on the streets, homeless or whatever. I want to be successful, and I put in a lot of time, and a lot of hard work, but I know I could work a lot harder. But in order to work harder, you got to feel motivated. And like, maybe part of the thing is opening up the comments, letting people express themselves, um, because we're on the brink of destruction right now. Where should I let this go or what? But YouTube has the community has been there for me and helped me pull through these challenges. And this is another challenge, like how to grow. And I'm still like trying to get used to this comment thing, to open back up. Um, but I'm still trying to protect my mental health and well-being. So I'm still really not reading it right now, but in the future videos I might start reading it, and try to interact with the audience more. But I'm I'm excited to open it up to let the people communicate amongst the community, to connect, and for us to keep, this kung fu spirit alive. I don't want it to die off. Um, it's like I want a bright future, and hopefully this makes a difference. Hopefully this video makes a difference. But as you see, there's so many billions of videos to watch, and it's like, how can you grasp people's attention? How could you excite people and make them even care? So I'm thankful for the support that I do have, and I'm thankful for everybody out there. Um, but these are my thoughts so far, and I will continue to share more as time goes by. Um, but yeah, going back to the donation thing, the tipping things, like, you know, martial arts and kung fu in particular, like, we need more respect and we need more appreciation. And there's just such a lack of appreciation for kung fu in particular, and it's like, that needs to change, and I'm trying to make that change. And the donations that you make below help support that, because even if you donated $1, it just shows like the growing support of the donators. The number goes up, so from 6 to 7 to 7 to 8 to 8 to 9, and so on and so forth. That's what I want, so I want to thank everybody for your attention and your support. And you can, click below to donate. And if you can't, continue to watch the videos, please, and watch the ads, click the like, um, and things like that. And once again, you could check out the Google page and leave a positive review. That helps a lot as well. Um, and I think, even if you buy something from our Kung Fu store, which is on my website, just click on shop and then just go through the things in the store that's linked to Amazon. And I think when you buy something from there, I think the school gets a little bit of money for that, so that helps. Or come over here and train, pay to train with me. That'd be great. Other things, I do offer private lessons, via Skype, video training, do that. Um, but yeah, anything that you could do to help and support would be greatly appreciated. And I'm excited, to interact with the community because I have been doing that for many years. Just it's just hard mentally, to deal with trolls and negativity. It really damages you, and you gotta be ready and prepared and ready to face that, and um, on the brink of of going out of business and the brink of like giving up. This is a way of like getting me out of the cave, breaking out of the shell and seeing if I can make a difference. Hopefully I can. And just like I'm saying to you, when you make a donation, it really makes a difference because it gives me hope, hope for a bright future. But if there's no future, there's no point, honestly. There really isn't. Um, but um, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you.